The community of Ashland will soon have a tranquil environment to visit. The Ashland Japanese Garden is preparing to open up to the public after being closed for years.
This Japanese garden has been under construction for the last 2 years. We spent a good 3 years before the construction working out a plan and going through concepts with different Japanese garden designers, working through committees to find the right designer and the right person who was going to fit the bill for what we needed here.
The city's iconic Lithia Park has had a Japanese-style garden within the park for over 100 years. But Parks and Rec Director Michael Black says it hasn't risen to the level of a true Japanese garden.
The old garden, which was just a Japanese-style garden, had a lot of issues with accessibility and infrastructure, and then a lot of the flora was starting to go on its way out, so it needed a lot of work anyways.
That's all changing thanks to a roughly $1.3 million donation from Ashland resident Jeff Mangan. The former Japanese garden and the Lithia Park beauty that surrounds it attracted him to the project.
For the local community to have something more that we could really enjoy in Lithia Park, and something that could attract various kinds of activities. A place for the locals to just come and really enjoy Ashland in a new way.
The team worked to take advantage and build off of what was already here, and yet still bring in some new. The big changes include a new path in the garden. You'll now experience 6 different gardens from beginning to end.
And you'll go through a natural garden, a bamboo garden, a moss garden, a sand and stone garden, and so on. And people will have the opportunity to experience those where previously the Japanese style garden was one place. We've created multiple places within this area.
Some elements are still being incorporated from the old garden, like the large maple trees. Both Black and Mangan are excited to unveil the project to the community.
It was a little more than 7 years ago that I walked into Michael's office saying, I have an idea, I want to do something, and we started looking at what we could do. But we're here, and it's incredibly exciting.